Hello lovelies. We've been getting on with some of the usual things round and about the wagon, in sunshine and in storm, making some fruit leather to add to our trail mix, wandering on the hills and through the woods. We've had some warm days, some wet days, some cool days and some windy days. And I can feel the seasons starting to turn now towards my favourite time of year, autumn. And as usual, been enjoying some simple pleasures, having a brew out in the woods while we're up on a wander, and also having a bit of a ponder, following a couple of comments that have been made on videos recently and some chats with friends. So I thought I'd pose a question to you, because I had such a good response from the last video I posted where I asked you a question. So here it is. What does it mean to you when you hear the term a simple life? What image does it conjure up? And can you live a simple life regardless of where you live? I know what it means to me, and I think a lot of us here will have ideas in common, but it's also a very personal thing. Just like the simple pleasures we may each enjoy. For me, that would typically involve just spending time in nature, especially on a lovely day by the wagon with my little pal Minnie, enjoying some peaceful moments and feeling relaxed. Have you found ways to simplify your life? And if you have, maybe you can share some tips in the comments. I think it's something we can all aim for, and it doesn't need to be rushed. It's about gradually simplifying and reducing the stresses, and it's about remembering the little things that bring us joy and pleasure, and learning to appreciate those glimmer moments, those moments of contentment that don't have to cost anything. It's about prioritising quality over quantity, and it's about working out what is really important to you in your life and getting rid of that which no longer serves you. The less you need, the less you have to earn, the less you have to work, the more time you can spend doing things that you want to do. For me, that would be also things that can give you a sense of achievement and that you enjoy, like foraging, fun and free food, and valuable. So one of the things I've just done is made some fruit leather using these hawthorns, apples and pears, and a few rose hips, which is basically a dehydrated fruit puree, which is very simple to put together, but it does take a long time to fully dehydrate. However, the end product should last quite a long time. I was quite pleased how mine turned out, like fruity crisps. And if they're kept in an airtight container, it should last a wee while. A nice little vitamin hit to add to your trail mix, and all natural. We're just squeezing in a quick wander between thundery showers today. We've had a lot of heavy rain this morning, and it's quite humid now. But it's stopped raining just for a little while. Whether we'll get back to the wagon before the next downpour, who knows. But it's nice to be out in the woodland. It's all smelling nice and fresh. The woodland's definitely enjoying it. It's getting a bit grey. It's nice to see the stream running a bit more now. I quite like days like this because there's not so many people out and about. It's got that little touch of early autumn moodiness to it. It smells very earthy. It's a nice smell after all the dry weather we've been having. It's a lovely deep green today. The storm's still rolling around. So the way I simplified my life many years ago did involve what some might have seen to have been sacrifices. Gave up a full-time job and the wages that went with it. And I gave up living in bricks and mortar and went for a much more basic way of living. And so, because it didn't cost as much to live, I don't need to earn as much. And getting some natural enjoyment from life became more valuable than any salary. Priorities changed. Values changed. So I now consider myself to be richer than ever. The riches are all around me, and they're pretty much all free. Because the most valuable thing is time and getting pleasure and some enjoyment from life instead of all slog and grind. That's one of your simple pleasures, amen. Dig in. So I guess the phrase less is more kind of sums it all up. But I'd be really interested to hear what you think. What does living a simple life look like to you? So I look forward to hearing from you. Meanwhile, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good week. Good night.